How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode. For those of you who do not know me yet, my name is Calvin Life. And today I wanted to talk about something really special, something that everybody's a part of, and is basically an evolution thing. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about inventions. We're going to talk about shit that's been invented throughout history that's helped us out, and that we barely even know has been invented, but has, and that's how life has been advanced throughout the years. My first invention I wanted to talk about was the TV. The TV has been or the television set, whatever you want to call it, has been a part of family entertainment for a while. And it started out as a small box or a box-like structure that was always in black and white. Couldn't really do shit with it except watch TV and turn it up sometimes, but that's about it. Now we have flat screens. And it started out with that, but it ended up like what we have today. Now, call me crazy, but isn't evolution fucking awesome, guys? The old shit that we remember and the way things used to be is no longer the way it is. You know, for instance, video games are taking over by storm. I remember, like, my mom used to talk about, and actually my great grandfather. What the hell am I talking about? Not my mother. She's not that old. I remember my grandfather talking about when the Nintendo first came out. And yes, my grandfather is that old. He actually still had it. And I looked at it compared to what we have today. And all my jaw could do was drop to the floor. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? It looked like a box or a ad for pizzeria or some shit like that. It did not even look like a game. But then I looked at him, and then we played it, and it was pretty cool. We played Mario, not today's Mario, I mean the Donkey Kong version. Like when he first showed up in video games, we played it, and I had really a lot of fun. I was like five or six, and yeah, it was a pretty fun time. It was actually the first ever Mario game I ever played. That's how I got hooked on Mario, by playing the first ever game with Mario in it. But for anybody who doesn't know it, Mario wasn't actually his own game. He actually started out in the Donkey Kong game, and later on he became. And the ironic part is that he started out in someone else's game, but later on he became way more famous than the video game character that he starred in the game with, if that makes any sense. But also, technology itself has advanced so much throughout the years, from black and white to color, from wood to metal, from simple pixel games to fucking 3D and shit. So much stuff has changed, guys, and it's all because of inventions. Inventions and inventors is what make this world advance and progress and change. Without them, we would still be stuck in the Stone Age today. Things would still be the same as it first started, and that's exactly what I believe. Without the things that we needed in order for things to actually advance, we will still be stuck. Still will be stone, still will be rock and wheels just being invented. Without what we have today, things would have never even moved up, which I'm glad it did. I love inventions, you know. For instance, the telephone. It first started out as a household item that couldn't even been taken outside. Like, I'm actually recording from a phone at this moment, and this wasn't even a thing. I was and phones didn't even have cameras. You couldn't record shit on the stem and on things. All you could do is call. That's it. Call and talk, leave messages, but that's about it. And you had to be in your house all the time. Now I can take my phone outside if I want to and record. I can actually record. I can take pictures. I can go on the internet. The internet was not on a phone. In the beginning, in the beginning, the internet was actually on a computer. And another thing, computers, how they advanced. When it first started out, when I first saw the first ever computer, I was like, what the hell is that? It just looked like a fucking box with a keyboard attached to it, and that was it. And you had to go through so much to use it. And you couldn't even do anything with it. It was like no internet. You could do math problems. You couldn't even print stuff in it. The computer was useless when it was first made. But hey, I guess that's what the generations had before us. Go generation 2014 to 3000. Or whatever you call our version. I don't even know what you call our generation. Like, I don't know, Team 2014, I guess. But yeah. I'm very happy with the inventions that we came up with that helped us advance throughout time and history and actually change things, you know? Because like I said, without them, we wouldn't even be at this point that we are right now. I'm so happy because of it. And I hope that we keep on advancing, you know, we keep on progressing, because if we stop and we just go backwards, there's no need for that. We should be going forward. But it all depends on how much shit we can actually do and how much we can actually progress. You know, if like just looking at the shit that we have now and the technology and the inventions, imagine what we can do later on. Just imagine that shit, you know? The technology and the materials and the equipment. There's no telling what we can do later. No telling. It really is no telling, man. But until that day, I'm going to have to end this video right here, right now. If you want more, make sure you do these 3 things. As a matter of fact, it's 4. 1, like this video. 2, comment down below and leave your questions for my next Q&A video, and I'll make sure I get back to that. 3, subscribe to this channel when you get the chance. If you even decide to. If you don't, well, I'm still cool with you anyway. And last and not least, to make sure you go check out my friend's channel, Mr. Super Jeffrey 10. Make sure you subscribe to him and show him some love. Pretty cool guy. And I'll see you guys in a little while with a brand new video.